You love having a physical connection with another person, but you always have to maintain a certain degree of self-control so it doesn't get out of hand. If you're not careful, you can focus too much on that, and it will take on a life of its own. You've come here to gather wisdom and then enlighten the world with what you've discovered. You possess a wealth of knowledge, something that you're meant to share with mankind in one way or another. You have a tendency to adopt a negative outlook on things. You have to constantly remind yourself to think and act in positive ways. While you love material things a great deal, you also have to remind yourself that there is more to life than just things. There is a spiritual side to life that you must also make friends with if you are to find a happy balance in life. That may at times involve sacrifice and giving to others. Walk your path with honesty and integrity as much as possible. This will serve you well. Find something good to believe in, and then use that belief to lead you down your path. You love the romantic side of life when it comes to long-term relationships, so marriage can sometimes be a little boring for you. It's the committed long-term relationships that seem to be your biggest lessons in life. However, you are very loving and protective over your children. You make a great parent. Always remember to share, think positive and keep a healthy perspective on your need for physical and romantic attachments, and you'll do great. Your family, home and immediate surroundings are extremely important to you. You love the arts, and you appreciate being around beautiful and talented people. While you love the stability of having a close family, you also enjoy adventure and travel. Relationships are very important to you. They offer a sense of grounding and protection. If you lose one relationship, it's not very long before you find yourself in a new one. You always try to bring out the best qualities in people, especially those that you are intimate with. You can be very refined, and the place you call home is always very nice. There is the potential of sacrificing yourself a bit too much with others. You don't always get in return what you offer. This can leave you feeling taken advantage of at times. You have a sensitive nature. Judgments placed against you are always a bit difficult to swallow. Your mantra is always the golden rule. You are a very giving person, with a lot of compassion. You like to be cuddled, and you have no problem being affectionate with your children. You also possess great business skills. You have an inner guidance that offers great advice and wisdom. You never look your age. You are a healer. You should learn several different healing modalities if you're truly interested in helping others. However, always be careful to keep the exchange on an even keel, because there is a tendency for you to give a lot more than you receive. You make a great counselor and personal advisor. You have tremendous opportunity for success. Since you were born under the astrological sign of Virgo, you can be observant, dedicated, sympathetic, creative, organized, reliable, analytical, kind, sensual, witty, efficient, charming, helpful, thoughtful, industrious, compassionate and sexy. But you can also be bitchy, overcritical, anal retentive, fussy, always complaining, always worrying, indecisive, pedantic, obsessive compulsive, demanding and argumentative. Here are some suggestions on how you can bring positive change into your life. Don't be so critical, be proactive. Let go of control. Let go and let God. Look for the good in everything. Admit when you're wrong. Don't complain. Don't worry. Find perfection in imperfections. For God's sake, don't react. Make a bloody decision and stick to it. And most importantly, learn to love yourself and others unconditionally.